Oh no.
Oh
no. Oh no, stop. Fidgety spinners, fidget spinners, fidgety spinners. There are things that are spinners that are toys for adults slash children slash acoustic children slash acoustic adults. You know, all those millennials. I'll add those in too. They're for people that literally just want to buy anything. That's what it is. And then they complain about not having money because they spend their money on stupid things. Okay, I understand. These are kind of cool when you first seen them. They spin. You know, they're nothing, you know, inventive. There's nothing that just got invented. They're just fucking bearings and plastic moldings, okay? They're nothing crazy, okay? So don't freak out at them thinking like, holy shit, they're like the coolest fucking things in the world, because they're really not. Okay, they're really not. You're just thinking they're cool because they fucking spin, all right? We had Beyblades back in the day, okay? No one thought those were fucking interesting, and we had adults running around with them. No, we didn't. We didn't have that shit. Oh, and by the way, if I'm sucking dick right now, and my voice sounds like I just sucked a dick, it's because I fucking just woke up, and I cannot even... My eyes just cannot strafe onto anyone's heads with a pistol for some reason. I found this video on Twitter, and it's a good video, you know? It's one of those videos you're like, haha, interesting, super cool. Wish I would have seen this earlier. Really, really interesting. Can't wait to see what happens next. Is this the next great video on the Twitterverse? Probably. No, just kidding, it's not. If something would have happened during the video, it would have been way more interesting. This is what I'm dealing with right now, game. So, this video starts off with this guy being Alligator Dundee, okay? He's fucking, you know, talking. He's the alligator whisperer, okay? He's talking to the alligator. He's like, hey, buddy, I'm gonna feed you later. Just don't worry about it. And he's like, petting his nose, and it seems all cute. It's like, oh, that's adorable. I just can't wait for his fucking head to be ripped off, or his arm to be ripped off in just a second, because he's touching it, and maybe he didn't feed it too much. Who the fuck knows? Well, we're gonna find out. And then he pulls his hand away, and it looks like he spins something. And yes, what do you guess? The fidget spinner is on his nose. He put a fidget spinner on an alligator. Now let that soak in for a little bit, because it doesn't make sense to me that you would, in fact, put something so stupid and idiotic onto an alligator. I don't know if he knows, but this alligator could just be pissed off and instantly take his arm off and rip it to pieces and drag it into his little swampland, okay? And while you're bleeding out on the shoreline, freaking out, panicking like, oh, I thought this fidget spinner thing would have been a good idea. It would have been such a viral video. Oh, my God. I don't know why I did this. He's going to come back for your ass and pull you back in, and then he's going to put the fidget spinner on your fucking nose, okay? And he's going to say, how do you like it, bitch? And then he's going to finish eating you, and then it's just going to be all over. And then he's just going to leave the fidget spinner there because fidget spinners are dumb. So, I don't know if you guys are aware, but he put a fidget spinner on an alligator. And you're like, hey, I know. I know it's an alligator, okay? I fucking know what an alligator is, all right? I saw it, okay? I saw it with my own eyes, okay? He spun a fucking fidget spinner on an alligator's nose. Yes. But what is an alligator? An alligator's a fucking dinosaur. This man put the most futuristic shit on an alligator's nose. He didn't go and be like, hey, we have this cool flying car now, and we're going to put it on an alligator. No, he didn't do that. He didn't put rockets on an alligator and said, oh, fly to the moon, alligator. He didn't do that shit. He put a fidget spinner on a dinosaur's nose. A dinosaur that's been, you know, surviving for thousands upon thousands of years, and has somehow survived and evolved. You know, if I was inclined to say this, that was probably the most disrespectful thing to do to your elders, okay? You put it on a fucking 1,000-year-old reptile, okay? Like, what are you doing? What are you gonna do next, huh? You gonna go to the moon and then just put a fidget spinner out there, huh? The amount of stupidity that you had going forth into putting this on an alligator was pretty high up there. Not only you just doing that, but owning the fidget spinner in general. In the background, you could see that it wasn't the only alligator there, okay? It wasn't. There was tons more. What gets me wondering is, why did he pick this one? Was it because it was the biggest one with its mouth open? Or was this like Sally or something? The neighborhood's nicest alligator. Like, you can't really train these things. Like, you can train them, but you can't train them like a dog. Like, these things, if they're hungry, they're gonna fucking eat you. It's inevitable. It's gonna happen, okay? These things have so much force of strength from their jaw to come down and pressure chomp you into pieces and then turbo drive you and turn into a fidget spinner itself. This is the ancient fidget spinner. It will grab your arm and twist and turn, and then you'll be like, wow, that's really cool. Oh my god, all my fidgeting is going away because my arm's getting spun off. It's literally an ancient dinosaur fidget spinner that's very deadly and will kill you if it has the mindset to. And this man decided, hey, let's put a fidget spinner on its nose. I don't know how many people out there are watching this video. All of you bots, if you guys have fidget spinners, okay? I know I suffer the same thing. I go every single day to places, and I'm like, holy shit, there's fidget spinners. No, I don't need it. No, I don't need it. But how many of you would have the balls to go to an alligator? Let's just say you stumble across an alligator. Let's say you stumble across a fucking python snake. Let's say there's a cobra. Let's say a lion, too. Let's just say every just dangerous-ass creature, a fucking bear that's about to maul you to pieces. Who would go and be like, wait a second, animal. Wait a second. And just put it on the top of their nose. Who of you would do that? I don't think anyone would. And if you would, you're probably just more Cusick, and you probably own like 25 fidget spinners.